A call into darkness. Where did #Call of the Wild go? This is kind of an obvious question to some, but I thought that though this will be a quick video that I could answer it anyways. After 175 episodes, the podcast came to an end on YouTube after the Halloween special. Originally, I thought they would end up streaming the podcast to both Uncaged and Instinct. Interestingly enough, they have decided against that. They also decided against continuing it on Caged and have even refrained from uploading it onto YouTube. Also rather interesting is that any channel that tries to upload the podcast get a worldwide block, which I think is rather unintelligent to say the least. Though I can understand that they may not want people to be listening to their content aside from on their own socials, like on Spotify or on SoundCloud. I think that because they have never explicitly stated that we cannot re-upload their podcast, that people are getting punished for what seems to be no apparent reason. The only theory that I can come up with for their choice is that they would want to focus their efforts to their Facebook, their Mixer, and their Twitch. I do find the choice even then to be kind of weird, as Mixer is definitely not their biggest social for their fan base, and I cannot imagine what would be so difficult about continuing uploading their mixes. It would make sense to focus on their Twitch, as they can receive a lot more revenue from bits and subscriptions, not to mention that they even have $10 and $25 subscription bundles with exclusive emotes, which I mean really is not worth it in my humble opinion. I can't help but keep wondering as to what exactly is the real reason as to why they've stopped uploading to YouTube. Anyways, that's really all that can be said on the topic. I think it would be smart at least to upload the podcast on YouTube, say on a Wednesday, on Uncaged, as they had been for the past almost 4 years. People who say that they stopped uploading the podcast because people were ripping their spoilers must have forgotten that they would upload the podcast on the same day they streamed it on their SoundCloud, they leave their VODs public on Facebook, and they don't remove their teasers from their Twitch highlights clips. Sometimes I just won't understand. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. What should I talk about next? That's all for me. Comment your favorite hexadecimal color code, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!
Here is Prime Ordinance and Duality.
Attention, citizens.